UK Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And let's see what he can do here today. Around 110 yards to go.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 9-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
And let's have one more look at that shot. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 10th hole, Tony Finau's prepping his next shot.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Lining up from the sand now.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. That's very impressive.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently sitting in first place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Going with the 4-iron here. That's a golf shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
And take a look at his 4th now.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. We have a par 5 on this one. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot here at the 4. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 7. Just needs this one to kick right. Wow, what a shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here. This one's looking good. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That's heading for the fairway. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Nicely done. We continue our coverage over at the 16th.
And from 160 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Ooh, right by the hole. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Good putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with a 3-wood here. Should find the green here. That's just inside the range. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, steady now. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And in it goes for the par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down on the 15th. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Get in the hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Now, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty. This one's for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That should find the cut stuff.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
guys. I'm on the 11th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. It's a little wayward.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Thanks, guys. I'm down here on hole number 11. This is Gary Woodland. 29 feet away.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for... Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well done. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Woo, back there, horsey. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
On the 13th hole, this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down. Wow. Oh, that's all class.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Why not take another look at that effort? And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Well, I'm not sure if this is a highlight, but let's take a look at this from a moment ago. And back to the course with the live action. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. And here we are with the third shot. Well played, mate. 4 feet to the cup. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
You've arrived at a par 5. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Second shot here on the 14th. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Getting ready to play their third.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
This one needs to kick left. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. Well done. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Opting for the 4-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Left yourself an opportunity.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Looking really good. Oh, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
John, do you have any info down there?
I'm over on the 16th, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
And another one goes, and with it, an increase of his lead. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. 13 feet to the hole. This one's online. And that will drop in for birdie. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That's a good-looking shot there. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole, because you'll take the title. Just didn't drop. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Don't mind the look of this. And down it goes. Victory for this player.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.